Good squad? It's your girl Kaylee, and I am the boss chick. Welcome to the corner. Happy Saturday, and we are back to business today. And it's one of my favorite segments. As a music lover, it's time to spotlight an artist. So as I've had time to get settled in here at my alma mater with my new job for the last 2 years, students have come around that I've seen who inspire me, remind me of myself, and they seem to just find me. So that's the best part for me. I have found some hidden gems and they find me and we kind of gel together. So today I have a former student of mine to spotlight because he is just a star. Personality amazing. Honor, he carries himself well. He's just pure like positive. And on top of that, the boy can sing. Not sing, but sing. All right. But before I bring him on, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let your girl know you are in the corner with us this evening. Subscribe. Yeah. So, without further ado, I introduce to the corner Tae'Angelo Carter. Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. You know I'm ready. I'm good.
Indeed. Okay. So first thing up, when I have new faces on to the corner, I do like to do little icebreakers. So
Uh-oh.
let's get into an icebreaker real quick. Vocally, hot or not. So I'm gonna put up some names and put up some pictures, and you tell me if they are vocally hot or not in your book. Okay.
All right.
Don't be nervous.
Let's
All right.
see.
First up, Miss Tasha Cobb,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hot. Yeah. That's her
vocally
vocals.
hot.
Yeah. Her vocals are amazing.
Yeah, my cousin worked with her, so I was like, "So you get
Oh,
to hear
wow.
this voice all day?"
All day, every day. Oh, yeah. That's good.
All right. What about Miss Megan Trainor? All about got that bass, no
um,
trouble.
I don't really listen to her like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, she can sing. Cause I'm just going ahead and say hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I,
She can
I I
sing.
think her voice is strong. It's a
She
strong
has a
one.
very strong voice.
Okay. What about Willow?
Oh yeah, hot. Yeah, that's my one of my favorite artists. I love that
Okay,
song that she has out called "Alone."
okay.
Yeah,
I need to check that one out.
yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Awesome. Okay, what about Rihanna?
Rihanna, yeah, hot. I like that recent song she put out as well. What is it?
Uh,
Lift Me Up.
yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
yep. I heard people they was like, "I'm getting so tired of it." I'm like, "I am happy."
Yeah, look, I ain't tired of listening to it yet.
All right. And last one, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, hot. You got some good picks up here. Yeah,
Yeah.
hot. Yeah, you got some good singers. Yeah, yeah, cover songs.
Listen, I try to pull a couple of them out of my little holster a little bit. Okay. So we warmed up. All
Definitely.
right. So, let the people know. It's time to get to know who are you? Who is Tate Angelo? Let us know.
Oh man.
Where you from? What you do? Artist name, artistry. Let them know.
So my artist name is just Tae'Angelo, and I'm from Leland, Mississippi. And I grew up in a small town, Leland, not very big. Everyone know everybody almost. And I grew up in this church in St. Paul MB Baptist Church in the country.
All right.
Yeah, we had a family choir out there, and just grew up listening to them sing. And I decided to just sit there and just take in all of that artistry from my aunties and my mom and my grandmother and everybody just so good at what they do, and it kind of inspired me. And so I wanted to be in the choir, and that kind of got me going to be a gospel singer. And I kind of branched out into other genres too. And so but yeah, that's who I am. And right now I am currently working at FedEx. And so that's in Olive no Memphis, the World Hub. And I like it. It's tiresome, but I like it. It's 2 hour drive from here, so we had to catch the bus.
All right. All right. Conserve that gas. I understand.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right. You definitely tapped on a few things that I wanted to ask about. So,
Okay.
music in your family, how much of an impact and what things did they kind of instill in you as you were growing up?
My mom definitely kept me grounded. She kept me going. She also coached me on singing out and trying new things. My auntie, she has this hard drive where when she sings, she's like Tina Turner. So
All
she just
right.
goes and she get that dress and she starts shaking and walking down the aisle. That power, that confidence. Yeah, that is what's instilled in me from all of my family members that sing. I just take every little thing from all of them and just wrap it in one and make it my own.
Okay. Okay. So, what was that defining moment for you that said, "Hey, I'm going to branch out and I'm really going to take this music thing
This
seriously"?
seriously, it's so crazy. It's so crazy
Talk about
because
it.
so when Whitney Houston died, right?
Mm,
So yeah, that was like I know this singer, and I was young
mhm,
when she died. I was young. I can't remember what year it was. But I was young when she died, and I started researching her and how powerful her voice was. And so I started writing. I started sitting in the middle of my bed and writing out all her lyrics,
mhm.
and yeah, and just writing them all out and just trying to learn all her songs because I've never heard nobody so powerful like that. And to say I researched her and she come from a church background, I said I
Mhm.
can do that too.
Yeah.
So I said I want to learn all her songs and learn her technique and all this stuff. And I said, you know what? Let me be me because her range is up there. Her range is up there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I kind of branched out listening to Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, some of the main greats.
Mhm.
Trying to get there that essence that performance that
Performance. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, that they have that talent, the vocal technique, you know,
It's definitely raw, it's authentic,
it's
it's
authentic.
showmanship, it's like I'm
Yeah,
pouring myself into it. I get it.
yeah,
I appreciate you for saying Whitney first because I can remember my first little moment of trying to sing. My grandma caught me. I was in the middle of in the middle of the living room singing, and like I was in it. Whitney is definitely an inspiration for me too.
for a lot of those ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. What
If
was your
you
question?
if you couldn't sing, hey, she
Man.
want to inspire you.
Man, I swear. Okay, so we have a little church background, other genres. What is your favorite genre and how do you classify your music?
That's a good one because right now, like I listen to a lot of genres. I'm not a rap person. I listen to country, R&B, blues, jazz, classical, opera. I listen to a lot of genres, gospel, Christian, worship, all of that. Um, my favorite genre right now, I can just say, what I've been listening to, just gospel. Gospel can't it keeps you going. It
That's
keeps you
right.
going. That's my favorite genre because I can always go back to it
Mhm.
and get motivated, get inspired to do something when I get down. Because the hip hop ain't gonna help you. It might help you. It may help you. Hey, somebody said, hey. It may help you. Latoya, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, it may help you with like your relationship problems. Some of these hip hop
That's
songs help
right.
you get through it and all that. But of course, the gospel music can too, because it'll give you motivation to keep going. Don't give up.
Spiritually, yes.
Spiritually, it keep you going. And so, yeah,
And who are some of your favorite artists?
I've been listening to a lot of Jacqueline Carr.
All right.
It's a cliche because everybody listen to her, but and I haven't. But recently, I have started been listening. Her vocals are powerful, and her words, her ministry is powerful. You say favorite artist, right?
Mhm.
Her, Lisa Knowles and the Brown Singers. Now, she got me started wanting to do a quartet
Mm.
Yeah, with my family group, we had started out the
It took them
rise.
on.
It took
Go
a
ahead,
moment.
promote them a little bit. Go ahead.
Oh Lord, we started out as the Rising Stars, and then we all graduated, and we went our separate ways, doing our own things. And then we said, hey, whenever we can, we'll come back together. And we'll sing, perform. And so my cousin Marquise Jones, he started Marquise Jones and the Guys, and so now we're branching out with that and traveling the Delta and out of the state and trying to get out, trying to get the name out there, and got the single out coming my way. Got a
Okay.
live album coming out. Be prepared for that. It's gonna be good. I got a song on there. Um, yeah, she Lisa knows inspired me, and and that I really love quartet music. That's where I started first
Okay.
in quartet.
So let
But
me
I
go ahead and promote a little bit for y'all. So like I said, I told you I did a flyer for one of y'all upcoming events. So
oh, that's
May
nice.
19th, May 19th, you'll get to see them along with other quartet artists and music artists at the Rose Hill MB Baptist Church, MB Church, 40th year gospel celebration for Sis Mira Davis and the Gloriettes. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So get there and
Right.
see them live.
Right. Come on out. Come on down. And you got the angelic stars on there too. They also inspired us.
Yes.
Yeah, they it's a hand pick of quartet folks that got us going.
Hello. Okay, okay. So we don't have a defined sound for ourselves at the moment, or we're
um
working on it.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
working on it. I'm experimenting. Actually, I have a lot of songs that's recorded from me being at Delta State, my time there, and recorded a lot of songs during my senior year. I got a lot of different genres, a lot of different genres. So I kind of want to. I'm titling the album, well, EP, Songbook.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
cause
that.
cause it's a lot of different stuff in there, and so
Definitely. And it gets that you get a chance to engage with your audience and see what they're feeling the most at the
right.
moment.
You're right. What they're
Okay.
feeling. You don't want to see what they like to hear me sing, But of course, the first thing I put out, I wanted to try to look something different from what everyone, used to, the gospel and the soul and the R&B. I want to give them some pop. So I put out What Is It?
Oh, so that does bring me into my next question. So I felt the energy. I felt the pop. I felt, to be honest, I felt Whitney Houston
You
in
felt with
me.
it?
I did. When I first heard it, I'm like, oh my God. So let's talk about that creative process. Why pop at that time? And what was the process of putting this together? Did you write it?
I did. I did. I wrote
Okay.
that song, and I also made the beat myself. I did
La
everything. I did
la
everything but mixed it.
Okay. Yeah, walk us through this process. Like, what was the defining moment? Like, yeah, I'm about to put this down.
Yeah. So funny story. I did. I turned a negative situation into a positive situation. And so me and my partner, my girlfriend and I, you see that picture there? That is a AI generated thing that I created of me and
Mm.
her in the background. This is
Oh,
a little sidebar.
okay.
A little fun fact. Um, but we were having some hard times, and I just said, huh, what is it? I think it was springtime. I think it was spring break 2022
Mhm.
and or three. It was spring break, and I I was sitting in the middle of the bed. I'm always sitting in the middle of the bed writing stuff, doing something.
That's the best place.
That's the best place. And I just say, what is it that makes me feel this way, that keeps us going all of these years? We've been together 6 years now. And so what is it that keeps us going? And I got so inspired when I tell you I wrote those lyrics. I made the beat first. And that beat, I finished it the same day. I said the next day I started writing the lyrics to the beat, and everything started flowing. The first words were, what is it? I just want to ask the question, what is it? What is it that makes us feel this way? And I said, it's that loving, it's that she has, it's that crazy love, that it's her mind that takes me places, that I've never been before. It's that I've never experienced a relationship like this. I have,
Okay.
I have not been any other relationship but this. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty much my first. But I'm pretty sure she could say the same. Um, but yeah, that that song definitely is a positive turn on a negative situation. And so I
Exactly.
just want others to listen to it and just say, huh, what is it that's keeping us going? And it's gonna answer, it's gonna answer
Answer
this
itself. And
itself.
that's what I was gonna say. You took a writing technique that can supply so many avenues of answers because you
Mm-hmm.
asked the question
Mm-hmm.
and then you
Right.
got to. Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
one of my
Thank,
favorites.
really thank you. Thank you for listening to it. I'm glad you support it. Look, I have to
No,
do better.
look, look when I was not playing when I saw you in the cafeteria and you bust down that microphone during what did they have?
Karaoke night, was it
Karaoke,
karaoke?
yeah, karaoke. I was not playing. I told you whenever you need a manager, I am your girl.
I'll let
And
you
I'm
know.
not playing. I
I'm
am not
I'm
playing.
serious. I'm serious. Look, y'all on this live. I'm serious. I'm
Period.
gonna call you for real. I'm trying to find some people for real when I get ready, and then I want to be able to, save up and properly promote. I kind of lost my drive to promote myself. As you can see, the song is just sitting there on YouTube and Spotify and
Mhm.
Apple Music. But if you hear it now, right now, it's my chance to say, go stream it now, all platforms. Look, I'm messing up the mic.
Just
What
type
is it?
in "What Is It" by Tae'Angelo.
Yes, yes, go get it now. And I have to do better with promoting it, just find the right time to do that.
See,
Um,
it's good that we came across each other at this point in time
mhm.
because I am a brand manager. So
Yeah, you told me. You
yeah,
told me, and
so
your content is good. It's really good.
thank you. So we can definitely work on something if you would like. Then just tell me what your goals are and we can figure it out. But I do see on your YouTube as well that
Hmm.
you do plenty of covers. You
Yeah.
do covers.
Yeah.
So tell us about that journey. How did you get started with your covers on YouTube?
Oh, you hitting all the good questions, Lord. I was gonna ask you. I said no, I'm not gonna ask her what she gonna ask her so I be prepared. I just want to be amazed and caught off guard at the same time. um, so I started doing covers on Facebook originally. Anybody can go on there and just see all the old. I kind of hid some stuff because some stuff is kind of corny, and
Trust me, I get it. I get
I
it.
just left it up there so I can like it and just listen to it, just to kind of
Same
But
here. Some
I
things
just,
YouTube will never see.
would never see. They can't see that. So I started on Facebook, and every day I come home from school. It's during high school. I come home from
Okay.
school, and the house wasn't busy, so I would come straight home. I always get inspired after school to sing, and so I come home, and I would find that whatever cover song that was that day that was in my head, I would go and learn it, and whenever I find the time to, school, and I would do a cover every time I get home from school, and I would post it on Facebook. And I started out on Facebook in high school, and when I got out of high school in college, I took a break. Everything started dying down. People started doing covers again, um, and then COVID happened and all that other stuff. Yeah, and
Mhm.
yeah, I branched off to YouTube on January 1st, and
Okay.
I did "You Are So Beautiful." Yeah, and that first video blew up to me. One that to me
Yeah. Yeah.
to me 1,000 views, and so I said, "Oh wow, what is it about this video? What is it? What is it about
Mhm.
this video that people like so much?" And I just tried. It was so authentic. It wasn't the best setup. I tried to make it to do what it do. Um, I did that. I tried to keep going. Got tired. Gotta stay consistent. Gotta
Indeed,
stay consistent.
consistency is my favorite word.
And you have a lot of content. You are very consistent. um, and then took a break, went to college, and kind of dialed back, got into my studies, and I feel like studies didn't kill my vibe. It just it slowed me down in a bit because people can say, well, it didn't. Your studies didn't go, in vain. You got your degree, you earned it.
Right.
Went to Oklahoma for music education and got that associate's degree and went to Delta State. Came to Delta State, got my bachelor's degree in entertainment studies, and so being at school all those times, I tried to put out cover songs.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to keep going, but that person in me that can't do both, I don't know why. I can't just, I want to focus on one thing, but you got to multitask sometimes. So to
Mm-hmm.
kind of get what you need to get to, because if you just don't figure out how to multitask, you'll be just moving at a slow pace all your life.
That's
So,
right.
so
And I'm one of those people, I would always try to do everything by myself. Sometimes it's best to have a circle of people that can
uh,
kind of
help,
help
yeah,
you get to
help.
those things while you're focusing on that main thing, but this
Mm-hmm.
still stays consistent at the same
Consistent.
time.
That's smart. I'm taking that advice. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's so
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
But that's that journey, and I I took advantage of the opportunity to use the studios and the DMI to
Yes.
help myself, do some covers. As covers started getting a little better. I did a cover on Donna McClurkin and Stand, Georgia at
Mhm.
MDCC. What else I did recently?
I had a
Now,
few people tell me that was their favorite of yours.
what?
What is Georgia? What
Georgia's.
what what is your favorite of yours?
uh, hmm. It might be Georgia. My favorite cover that I think I sound the best on that's on there. If it's still on there, I think so.
Okay.
It's it was pig picking
Okay.
at Delta State, and I was singing that you're back in the atmosphere. I can't think the name of the song. Lord, Drops of Jupiter.
Okay.
And I sung that, and I think I sounded the best on that. Even though it was live, the camera somebody recorded it off their phone. But
Yeah.
as far as production, I think Georgia. Georgia was it.
All
Yeah.
right. So y'all make sure to go check that out on his YouTube page. Just type in Tae'Angelo Carter and you can find all his great work.
Look, I
So
try
what are some upcoming covers that you're gonna add to the fold?
to the fold. Actually, I have been thinking about this song by it's an old song. By Dionne Warwick.
Okay.
All the time. Do you know that song?
I've heard. I've heard. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's she said definitely to tell you. Thank you for sticking in. Oh,
All right, all right. So
all
any more we can look forward to?
um
Yeah, my mama gonna love that one.
all the time by Dionne
Yeah,
Warwick.
yeah.
All the time I thought, yeah, I can't wait to do that one. That song really speaks to me. Like I feel like wasted time. To kind of put everything together. You feel like you're just
Yeah.
moving so slow. And so, yeah, that song really speaks to me. It speaks to a lot of people in different ways, I guess. Let me see. What was the question? I be forgetting. What you say?
I was saying any more cover songs that you're gonna add to the fold?
Let me see. Not at the moment. I've been thinking about. Look, I like to try different things. This song that was on this Barbie movie is called "What Was I Made For"
Oh,
by Billie Eilish. Yeah, Yeah, something
Okay.
different. And that was I was gonna post it on TikTok, and a lot of
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
TikTok people were like that. My
Yeah.
Facebook audience, like they're a little older. They
Yeah.
want something more soulful and
I'm
R and
glad you
B.
know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that one on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Know your audience. That's my definitely my number one tip.
Know
Know
your
y'all.
audience. You absolutely
Indeed.
right.
Okay, so with you saying that you going back to your single, since you wrote, what is it? Is that the only song you've written, or how many would you say is in your collection of writing?
Everything that I have, I wrote.
Okay. And what age did you start writing?
Ooh.
If you like me.
I've started writing songs. Man, it's funny. I'm gonna tell you this the thing with so me and my cousin, Marquise Jones, that is.
Hmm.
So I started, let me just go back right here. So I started writing songs at I wanna say nine.
Yes,
I
I was
wanna
about
say
to
nine,
say.
9 or 10.
Yep.
Nine or 10.
Can you remember what the first song was about?
Wait, hold on. Oh Jesus. It was a
I
gospel
look,
song.
I'll tell you mine if you can tell me yours.
I was young and we were playing around in the backyard of my grandma's house. Lord, it's terrible. This song is terrible. And we was at so many funerals. Oh my God. And this is dark humor. This is dark humor. And we wrote this song and it goes, he's dead. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop it right there. It's, it's terrible. I'm not gonna sing no more. I'm not
Not
gonna sing.
he's dead.
He's dead. It was Cortex. So I said, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I see. I can't go
Yeah,
live. I may say some crazy stuff. Everybody ain't gonna agree.
that's definitely something to remember.
But on a more serious note, I we've been writing this song for years, and I have not finished it. Me and him, it's this song. I can't even remember. That's why we can't ever finish it. But it's a choir song that we're working on.
Okay. That
But
does take a little bit more
it
time.
yeah, it takes a lot of time, and we've been working on it for a long time. But my first song that I ever finished was this song that I sung with my quartet group, the Rising Stars. It's called "Trust in the Lord," and I kind of revisioned "Next in Line" by Lisa Knowles, and
Okay.
so it's kind of similar. So it goes, "If you trust in the Lord, He will work it out." So if you trust in the Lord, it's kind of similar, the same melody of "Next in Line" a little bit,
Gotcha.
but trying to keep it to where we
That's
won't get
right.
copyrighted restrictions or any type of.
Indeed.
So we try to put a little flip on it, change the key, slow it down.
Indeed. There you go. There you go.
Change the key, slow it down.
All right, all right. So you also mentioned being in the DMI, which was my home
Yeah.
away from home as well. What was your favorite project in the
Um,
program?
let me see. Let me fix this thing. Let's keep falling. So my favorite project, as in class.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when we got into doing video production and doing like movies and short films and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
that was fun. I really that I always wanted to be kind of into the directing and acting world and try to
Yeah. See the
experience.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, get the behind the
Yeah.
scenes. Using the equipment was so fun. Kind of felt like I was somebody. I felt like
Hello.
I felt like I was somebody. Trying to make it funny and all of this. I still got a lot of my stuff doing voiceovers and stuff. It was
Yeah.
it was fun. Um,
Okay.
yeah, Foley and all that stuff, all of the technical terms.
Hello. All
Yeah,
of
all the technical
it.
terms, all of that.
Good
Yeah.
deal. Good deal. So do you foresee yourself going into? You say you would like to see about directing, but would you like to see yourself in acting as well?
You got some good questions. You got some good questions. Oh, yes. I tried it actually at one point.
Okay, tell us
Yeah,
about that.
I tried it at one point. My cousin and I, and look, he is my side person. We go everywhere. And my friend Denari Washington that we went to school with me, we went to Jackson. We tried to I tried to audition for Disney at one point, and to find out it was Disney Premiere, this app I'm thinking. And so what was the bummer about it? Um, the scam about it was you have to pay $2,000 or $1,000 to move forward, and they say when you auditioning for stuff like that, you don't supposed to pay that much money.
Right.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's supposed to be free. And so that when I was in I did it in high school. Um, I did my first play in high school too. At Delta Center Stage in Greenville, I did
Okay.
Anything Goes. It's a little Broadway play, and I played as the purser. And I come in every now and then, doing a little comedy and all that stuff, and singing and dancing. And it got me into it, and that's why I tried Disney Premiere. I wanted to step a little further, but to find out that was a little app that children can buy, could download on app. What is it called? The App Store.
Okay.
The App Store, yeah, the App
Yeah.
Store. That's what it's called, the App Store.
Look, I was just gonna let it float. I
Let
was
it
just gonna let it
flow.
float.
The App Store. I couldn't think of the App Store. um, and it's just little kind of bootleg looking shows to me.
But it's experience all in
It's
the same.
experience. It is, but you do get to meet um at a certain point during the audition, Sky Jackson and the other girl from what's her name from Jesse. Hey Jesse, I can't think of her name. I'm not even going to,
Yes,
Tay is
Latoya, that
forgetful
is
like me.
yes, Latoya, that is true.
Look, I have ADHD. It's so bad. It's so bad. My brain goes all over the place. Speaking of that, I have a song I'm working on called ADHD, and just talking
Hello.
to, talking about. Working on that. Talking about it's going to be kind of like that beat Tyler has on Water
Mm-hmm.
and Chris Brown Sensational.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
The
kind of like
island vibe.
yeah, it's kind of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little beat to it, like that. So yeah, I'm trying to listen to some different stuff, but I'm getting off topic again.
She said
We
we buying ADHD in Jesus' name. That's right, Toya. That's right.
she giving me life on this podcast. I'm glad you still here. Stick in with us. Amen. It is so. It is already done.
Indeed.
I'm healed.
Indeed.
Oh
So
man.
the song we're gonna get into the song ADHD. When should we be expecting that to,
Mm,
bless us?
I don't know. I can't put a time on nothing because at the pace that I'm moving right now, kind of trying to save money. She
Mm-hmm.
said I'm working and listening. That's a good way, to get your job done quick. Listen to a nice
Indeed.
podcast.
For real. That's how I started. Just listening to other people. I was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I can
it's
do this.
fun. It's fun listening to podcasts in the morning, like Steve Harvey show while you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
My
I used to
phone
do
wasn't
that
working.
too.
My phone wasn't working one time. I had no phone, and I found myself listening to the radio everywhere I go. And I said, "Yeah, this is entertaining. I can really do this." But
Mm-hmm.
I miss my phone though. I miss my phone, but
Well,
I can
there's a radio app where you can do both.
really. Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow! But she said, "Go
Mm-hmm.
back to the ADHD song. Go back to the." Look,
Thank you.
we're getting off topic. There it is. Oh, she a co-host
Mm-hmm. Yep.
with word with text words. Uh, let me know if you got any questions.
For
Um,
real.
um, got me off. Okay, ADHD. So that song. So I decided to write this song. I'm so excited. Like it's going to be a good song when the words are flowing
Mm-hmm.
back to back, and the words are already done. The song is already done. The beat is already kind of done. It's done. I just want to make sure I got all the elements that I want in there, and let my friends hear it and see what they think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just I don't. Um, but I want to do everything right. I want to record it right. I wanted to, every song that I put out, I want to kind of be in competition with myself,
Got you.
do better than the next.
That's
So,
right.
I want to keep trying to get better and better and better. So I want to make sure just to, use, quality microphone and a nice little sound booth. I want to make sure I market it right this time,
Correctly.
correctly. Just I may have missed it, but do you produce your own music?
Yes, he writes, he sings, he make the beat, but he said he don't mix though.
I don't mix. I'm working on that. Now I can do cover song mix. Add some reverb on there, and that's it. And a noise gate, and that's it.
Hello. I can survive the basics, but I'm gonna leave that to the
To the
professionals.
professionals, to the professionals. Anything higher than that, who know? Then I can write some songs. I like writing songs.
Okay, we
I
definitely
like it.
need to collaborate on a few things. Few
Yeah,
things for sure, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. You right.
Mm-hmm.
You got some song. What? I ain't know that.
Mm-hmm. Look, dig a little deeper through those that archive of content.
Yeah, I don't have to go scroll all the way down.
Yeah, yeah. So, do you have any dream features or dream genres that you still want to try out? People that you want to
uh,
collaborate.
I want to collaborate with Marion Court.
Okay, okay.
Some Delta, in the Delta artists. Um, rest in peace, Marvin Blackman. I wanted to collab with him so bad.
Yeah,
Man, we said we was gonna collab together, and oh god, we had a plan. But yeah,
I've heard some great things about
yeah,
him.
yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, I say, cuz we gonna put some together. Cuz we gonna do a cover together and everything. I did one with Marion, and that was on Facebook. And I think what's the what song I did? Um,
Latoya said, I heard Miriam for the first time last
Last
weekend.
weekend, really?
All right.
Yeah, she's amazing. She is amazing. She really is. Let's just make the show all about her. She is amazing. Um, but I want to collab with her and some more artists, Kiosha, some other great singers that went to Coma and Delta State. As far as celebrity, I don't know. Fantasia.
Yes.
Yeah. Fantasia on a good soul, a soul drum.
I can see
Some
that. I can see
yeah.
that. And she's my favorite. Like I had to like fun fact, I had never been to a concert until 2019 and she was my first one. Very glad. Very glad.
Really?
She
My
puts on a show.
my first concert was Maverick City when they came to Branson in the amphitheater in
Okay.
Jackson.
Brandon. Yeah,
What is it called?
Brandon.
Brandon? Yeah.
Brandon.
Look, I mess up everybody's name. The city, the state, everybody's stuff. Every
Brandon, Mississippi.
I mess up everybody's stuff.
It's all right as
um,
long as you're in the right direction.
right. Yeah, I experienced that concert, and I just say I like this. This is different from just a nice little small church setting that I always go to little quartet venues. I've seen all of those, seen a lot of those, but I've never experienced a concert like that. It's a
Okay.
worship concert. Kurt Franklin was there. Look, nice little
Hmm.
bundle.
Yeah,
Kurt Franklin and I think Elevation Worship was there. I think, and
that's
um,
right. She did. She saw him at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Yep, you
oh, you
sure
did
did.
really? Oh, wow,
Tell you.
wow, yeah. I tried to catch him. I said, let me not miss this.
Hmm.
And what's his name? Jonathan McReynolds. But Fantasia
Yeah,
came, I think, a
I
month
like them too.
later to the same theater in Jackson. And I said I want to make that, but I was broke. So this
Understandable,
I was broke and the
but
seats was
it's
cheap.
good. She actually came back at least in the area because I think after that she went to Memphis. So
Really?
I think you'll have another good chance to see her soon.
Okay, okay. I'm
She,
gonna keep. Look, send me that information so
I
I can
will.
go. I'm working at
I
FedEx
will.
now. I got some
Exactly.
money I can use.
All right. All right.
Shoot, I want to see the Hallelujah tour too, but
Hello.
I got to try to see that. You know, Erica Campbell and Jonathan McReynolds and Jacqueline Carr and Hezekiah
Yeah.
Walker, Tasha Cobbs. It's a good little,
Hello.
good
Hmm.
little set.
So, any upcoming events for you? Anything that we need to be on the lookout for?
Be on the lookout for FedEx. Work, work, work. Don't stop. Work, work, work. Don't stop. I promise you. And look, listen. I'm trying to get back into the game. Like literally, school kind of. Uh, I don't want to say slowed me down. It didn't. It definitely gave me opportunities and taught me a lot of things. Um, but as far as like losing that drive and that, oh my God, FedEx lose.
Lose him. Girl, be quiet.
I'm on tour. I'm on tour at FedEx. I get paid every week. I'm on tour. You can't beat that.
Okay.
That's why I'm always gone. I'm on tour singing at them boxes. Singing to every box.
That come on
That come on through. How you doing, box?
Hey.
Can I put you in a container? I'm just I
That's
just
it. That's it.
it's gonna be a blues song.
Man.
I'm gonna make it a blues song.
Listen, I know we're gonna have to try to find some balance so you can get back to it and also, continue to work. It's a way to balance it out. So I think
Right.
would you say that's your intention for the rest of 2024 to
That
find
that's
that balance
that's definitely the intention. I don't plan on working at FedEx for long. Jesus no. 'Cause I say what do you say?
instead of Isha paying you
Pay.
I will hush. Okay, Latoya. You gotta make those points.
I know. I do. Expect you got a lot of people that invite you to things expecting to be free and I want to do this as a career. You don't start out, sometimes there's this community service every now and then,
Yeah,
hip and now. I don't mind doing that. I do that a lot. I
right.
do it a lot. But
But
I'm like,
it's also a business when you have to make some things shake. For real.
shake, right.
I definitely understand that. And I appreciate you for coming out for us of last
Hmm.
minute for the fashion show. You definitely
Oh,
gave
of
exactly what I
course.
expected.
I have not sung in so long, and you got me that opportunity. I said, I'm coming down there. I'm coming. You said, we down to the last contestant. We finna start voting. I said, I'm around the corner. Wait, I'm around the corner. When I told you I was about to pass some stop signs and hit some people,
He was gonna make it,
I'm
y'all.
gonna make it. But I didn't do none of that. I said, Lord, let me get here without hurting nobody. And so I got there. I didn't pass, police came through. There was Lord saying, all right now, remember what you told me. And so I got there and I got out the car and I was so tired. Y'all see me get it. She said, oh my God, he did. I know.
It was definitely off the chain.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
off the chain.
amazing.
Recording coming soon. I recorded a little bit.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I want to see it. But I got out the car and I ran so fast. I tell you, I ain't ran so fast and I don't know when.
But we appreciate it. We sure do.
I was in there talking her. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited to be here.
Mika
Whew.
was like, "Be quiet and catch your breath."
She did. She really did say that. She said, be quiet. And I said, okay, I'll be quiet. I get back up there.
Good deal, good deal. So, I normally like to ask about goals and by year. I'm not gonna give you first and second, but 5 years from now, what do you see for Tae'Angelo?
Ooh, I'm praying that I am financially stable. I'm praying that I have this I say dream home. This dream town, city, wherever it is. I have no location right now, but I pray that I'm stable wherever I am, like financially and performing. Um, I'm praying that everything that I, you know, as far as music that I've been trying to reach that goal, goes forward. And um, I'm praying that I get to that point where I can just travel and see the world and sing, be financially stable to one day have children, but I can't even afford my dog, so we ain't gonna talk about that. I can't afford my dog, so we can't talk about that one.
That's why he talking to you behind your back. That's why he back there. Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna leave him out. So maybe hungry. Feed him, feed me.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to just have that dream home that, I'm not a very expensive person, just nice, nice little 1-story house, nice car, truck. When you want to travel with, gear in the back, photography, I do a little bit of photography. Have
Mm,
that business on the side. Yeah, that picture that I took it
yeah.
myself.
Okay.
I took it all myself. Everything you see that's in with me, I'm going the free route. I'm gonna do it myself.
I know. I understand.
If possible. Now I don't want to mess up nothing. So I'm, try to do all my photography myself since I'm already a photographer, not photography. But yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, that word. um, y'all just pray for me.
He got it. He got it. And we're gonna see him doing all these wonderful things,
Yeah, yeah.
acquiring all these amazing things because you just manifested. It's happening. It's gonna happen.
It's happening. It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
And working at FedEx, people say, "Hey, why'd you chose FedEx?" I say, "Well, I need money, and I need to save to get where I want to go, and
Yeah.
I just and I like being to myself too. When I'm working up there, you are to yourself. There are people that come up to you. They're friendly, um, and they'll help you. That talk to you, and it's crazy place. It is a crazy place. You may run into crazy folks, but I ran. Thank God that I didn't run to many of those.
Mm-hmm.
He placed a lot of positive people around me that keeps me going. It feels like another college.
Yeah.
But so
Latoya made a good point, and this is exactly what I was gonna say. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get to where you're going.
you,
I always say
that's right.
you have to make money in order to pour money into what you really want.
To invest. Yes, right. Right. And I received that. Received that from you and Latoya. I needed that. I really did need to hear that. Um, because I said this ain't where I want to be. This
Yeah,
is not where I want to be. And
it's not.
I'm
It's temporary,
it's
and that's
temporary.
how it is sometimes. It's temporary to get you to the next step.
Next the next step. That's
Mhm.
right. And I believe it. And that's why I've never lost that hope and that faith. And fun fact, I don't like education, like school, college, and all this. What kept me going was that faith in me, that driving me to keep going to reach my goal. And that's why I say to anybody that's younger than me, thinking of going to college, go for yourself. Go because you want to go. Go to pursue that passion. So when you go, um, you'll be able to knock out all those obstacles. It's not gonna be easy, but when you go, that passion, that heart, that drive is gonna give you energy and motivation. Of course, you gotta pray and you gotta believe. Keep going. That's what it did for me. When I was in college, I was down a lot, but what motivated me the most, and I thank God, um, he was there on my side. My cousin came to visit me when he came, and he sent different people to kind of motivate me
Mhm.
and also remind me, why are you here? And and I had to remind myself a lot, I'm here to get to where I need to be, where I want to be, what God has planned for me. And I always pray, I say, God, I want to go down the path you want me to go, not the path I want to
Yeah,
be on the right path every time, and it's not perfect every time, but if I do get off, I want to get, Lord, steer me back so I can stay on
exactly.
the right path. And
I feel
so
like everything is for a reason, and like
right.
we said, learn while you are there, but understand it's just a pit stop.
It was just a pit stop. Literally. When I went there and, received so much, um, different ups and downs. I feel like I cannot get to my goal yet without going through that first, so that I can have the tools that I need to be able to you know live in that goal that I want to live in. If I
Right.
don't stay here at Delta State, or where I'm at, where God has me, and not receive whatever He's trying to teach me and have me to gain to get to the next part, I would never be ready for it. And
That's
so
right.
I'm trying to. That's why I'm everything that I do. I try to make sure I listen to His will, what He wants me to do. Is this God? Is this what you want me to do? Because I like to sing now. I don't want to
That's
be a FedEx
right.
forever.
That is right.
So I believe I just prayed about it. I said this. I think this is what I need to do. For right now.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And even though we just met within the last year or
I
two,
know.
I am so
Yes.
proud of you.
Thank you. Thank. That means a lot. Thank you.
Indeed. Now, one of my other favorite parts of this segment, get to know Kaylee. Ask me anything. What if you got a question, ask me. Just ask me.
So what got you started doing podcasts? What got you started?
The pandemic.
Yeah,
The
I can,
pandemic.
yeah.
Me and my mom, we started working on our nonprofit initiative, and originally we had started a podcast to just, we was gonna do talk about it Tuesdays and just talk about different things that revolved
Mm-hmm.
around the nonprofit. Well, my mom, she was like, I ain't really feeling it, but I was like, but I am now. Now that I
Mm-hmm.
got my feet wet, now it's time for me to get into it. But like I said, I also have other things on the side. I'm a music artist. I'm a brand manager. I'm a graphic designer. So those things, I was like, how can I tie all of that into one? And I like to help people network. So this became my route to promote my music page, but also highlight music artists, highlight
Let me
business
let me
owners.
let me stop you. I'm at 1%.
Gotcha. All right,
Okay.
let the people know where they can find you.
I'm at 1%. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. Simple, just put up a name, Tae'Angelo. That's all you need to put up. It's maybe hard for some to spell, but it's Tae'Angelo, not Ty, not T. Tae'Angelo.
X TAEANGELOC. And there we have it, folks. We appreciate Mr. Tae'Angelo Carter coming on for tonight. It was a joy spotlighting him. Sir, whenever you get back on, know that you are always welcome to the platform. And we support you 100%. Go check out What Is It on YouTube. Type in Tae'Angelo Carter, and you'll be able to find What Is It, his single, What Is It that make me feel. Yeah, it's the bop, y'all. Just go check it out. Go check it out. And we thank you, my co-host, in the comments, Miss Latoya. There we have it, folks. We wrap it up. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget. Don't you forget. I love y'all. Don't forget it. I love y'all. Keep it bossy. Keep it saucy. And don't forget to tell your girl how you bossing.